It starts off subtle. A slick comment here, a shady joke there. They smile in your face, but their words cut just enough to make you wonder, was that shade? It was. Some people aren't bold enough to show their envy outright, so they try to sneak it in. A backhanded compliment, a fake laugh, a comment disguised as just playing. But here's the truth: underbiting is just envy dressed up in fake humility. Today, we're exposing the ones who can't help but let their jealousy slip through their words and how to move when you recognize it. Welcome to Quiet and Relentless, where we don't just hear words, we read energy. Today, we're talking about underbiting, those sneaky, passive aggressive jabs that people use when they're too scared to admit they're envious. They'll say it with a smile, they'll pretend it's a joke, but deep down, they're pressed. And the more you elevate, the worse it gets. This podcast is for the chosen, the empathic, the unshakable. They want to downplay you because they can't stand to admit they're inspired by you. But we don't shrink for anybody. Let's get into it. Four signs that someone's underbiting is really envy one. They compliment you, but it feels like an insult. Oh, wow, I see you trying to be fancy now. Must be nice to have all that time on your hands. You really did that. I mean, I wouldn't have done it, but okay. Compliments that don't sit right, that's envy in disguise. Two, they joke about your success, but it's not funny. Underbiters love to play the I was just kidding card, but jokes that downplay your growth aren't jokes. They're insecurities slipping through. Three, they always have a little in front of your achievements. I see you got your little business. I see you doing your little thing now. Oh, you got your little podcast blowing up. Ain't nothing little over here. If they have to shrink it in their words, it's because it's too big for their ego to handle. Four, they act supportive until you actually win. They clap just enough to look like they support you. But the moment you hit a major win, silence, no likes, no shares, no congratulations. The real energy always reveals itself. Four ways to handle underbiting and keep elevating one. Call it out with confidence. When they try to slide in that shade, shut it down. What do you mean by that? Forces them to backpedal. Oh, was that shade? Puts them on the spot. Let them know you see it and you're not playing along too. Stop giving them access to your wins. If every time you share good news they underbite, stop telling them anything. Keep your wins to yourself and let them watch from a distance. Three, don't over explain or prove yourself. You don't need to defend your success. You don't need to convince them you deserve it. Let your results do the talking while they sit in their feelings. Four, keep winning. It's the best response. Nothing shakes an envious person more than you, continuing to elevate without needing their approval. Keep going, keep thriving, and let their underbiting eat them alive. Their words expose them. They couldn't hold it in. The envy slipped through their jokes, their fake compliments, their little digs. But that's their burden to carry, not yours. Let them talk. Let them shade. Let them underbite. It doesn't change the fact that you're still winning. This is Quiet and Relentless, where we move in silence but never stop moving. If this episode spoke to you, like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and I'll see you in the next one.